It's a wonderful experience to see how much our viewers really give during our Share Your Holidays event. With the new year around the corner, the Chardon community is taking another step in trying to move forward. With the competition getting fierce, see how your favorite idols plan on staying in the game. Driving in this weather is so dangerous, but fortunately, if you're taking the turnpike, rest stops like this one in Lorain County can truly become your oasis. Definitely need a hat like mine or sunglasses because it is so bright up here, but it's a gorgeous day. Drive with the windows down and enjoy it. Reporting live from the chopper, Ashley Johncola, 19 Action News. A session can last anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour, and despite using these small needles, it doesn't really hurt. The only red ribbons you'll see on public display in Chardon are for the holiday season. I'm in Hollywood, where the American Idol dished about turning their dreams into a reality. When he was away, it was his birthday. So happy birthday, Jason. Thank you.
Nice. And Ashley, of course, is engaged.
I'm engaged, and happy birthday to my fiance today. Phase 1 of demolition has begun today here at Lake High School. While progress is being made, there is still a long way to go. Hospice, hospitals, and nursing homes can also add links to resources on the site. If you want to find out more about eFuneral and how it works, I put a link in the Seen On section of 19actionnews.com. It's a new year, so time to kick those bad habits, and the experts have a few suggestions.
Here are some of the top stories 19 Action News is following.
A Cleveland girl is shocked and nearly killed by downed power lines from Superstorm Sandy. Now the family of 12-year-old Geisha Thomas is suing the city and 3 power companies for failing to respond to warnings of sparking lines. A new look for First Lady Michelle Obama and new troubles for that Idol show, plus a police adventure for Tom Cruise. Here we go, Northeast Ohio. Chris Van Vliet has your morning buzz.
Very professional look from the First Lady.
You know, and I don't normally like bangs, but the more I keep looking at that picture, I think she looks good.
Good look for her, yeah. She always looks great.
Yes, very classy and fashionable. The time is now 7:49. Coming up next in 19 Action News this morning, loud talkers, some surprising new behavior by some of those annoying cell phone users, and you're going to like this one. You could win this brand new Chevy Spark. Check it out. This adorable car, 38 miles to the gallon. I'm gonna get in. It is so cute. Cruising around town, 10 airbags for your safety. It's got this really cool touch screen with Sirius XM radio, full speaker system. All you have to do is go to 19actionnews.com, click on the Share Your Holidays link, and you have a chance to win this adorable car. Who would not want that, especially during the holidays? It is still not looking good. The Jennings is backed up. Let me show you what it looks like right now, all the way to I-90. So take an alternate route. I would not take the Jennings southbound. The detour right now, because 480 East, the ramp is closed and is expected to remain closed throughout the remainder of the afternoon commute. So take 480 West. However, we're still dealing with an accident on 480 West at State Road, and that's causing even more delays. But that should be cleared any moment now, and then hopefully that detour will provide much more movement on the roads. Until then, it's just not looking good, but we'll keep a close eye on it and keep you updated. Reporting live in the chopper, Ashley Johncola, 19 Action News.
Meanwhile, in light of the Chardon tragedy and more recently the Connecticut shootings, Medina is making some big changes.
Making sure police are ready for anything. Ashley Johncola explains the new plan. Ashley.
Well, it's a new protection strategy, but the primary mission is the same: stop the shooter. But now police will also be able to treat the wounded while securing the scene. The recent tragedy in Connecticut has protection and prevention at the forefront for communities across the country. After completing a tactical casualty combat care course next month, Medina police will be trained to treat and care for injured victims before the first responders are even allowed inside, similar to soldiers on a battlefield.
When I started many years ago, we didn't have a whole lot of training beyond just the basic CPR. Sometimes you felt a little helpless. Now with this increased training, you feel like, and you know you can do more, and you have that comfort level.
When those 20 hours of training are complete, each Medina police officer and car will be equipped with additional emergency medical supplies, from tourniquets to quick clot kits.
So the officers, if they come across victims during that search for additional shooters, will have the training and the equipment necessary to care for the critically injured until we can get them outside and get them the help they need.
And in a large building like Medina's high school, that security sweep can take at least 40 minutes. Mayor Hanwell says the police, fire, and life support teams are used to working together.
Police department is first responders, firemen as medics, and then LST as the medics and also the transport to the hospital. And by the three of us working collaboratively, we can use the tax dollars and give the best service we can by helping support and assist one another.
The mayor says that Medina police have already completed medical training to treat themselves in any given situation. So this new plan to assist others is just taking things a step further. In the Newsplex, Ashley Johncola, 19 Action News. Dealing with death is hard, but dealing with the cost of burying a loved one can be even harder.
It's overwhelming, it's painful.
That's how Mike Belcito felt 2 years ago when he and his family were faced with the unexpected death of his cousin.
And when you're going through that process, it's usually something that you're going through you've never even done before.
When he started planning the funeral, Mike discovered it wasn't an easy process and there weren't many resources available.
So you don't know what you don't know, and that's where we're trying to come in. We're trying to provide information that families can use to then make more informed decisions.
That not knowing led Mike to start up eFuneral. The Cleveland-based company basically lets you shop for a funeral in the comfort of your own home at your convenience. You can browse funeral homes where you live, compare prices, and even read reviews. And here's why that's a good thing. When you add up all the costs, the average funeral can total more than $8,000 in Cleveland, and that doesn't even include flowers. Cremation is not as expensive, but even that can set you back $3,500. Eliminating some of the legwork that it takes to plan a funeral is especially convenient for planners who may find it difficult to get around. Perfect for hospice patients.
And this just makes it easy for a family to sit down together. You can have grandkids and adult children and a terminally ill elderly person all at the same table going through this together and talking about what they value.
Paula Komp with Hospice sees firsthand how online funeral planning can give families peace of mind.
To be able to make that kind of decision together and have that kind of conversation together provides quality of life in a way that going from funeral home to funeral home doesn't.
Hospice, hospitals, and nursing homes can also add links to resources on the site. If you want to find out more about eFuneral and how it works, I put a link in the Seen On section of 19actionnews.com. In the Newsplex, Ashley Johncola, 19 Action News.